Hey, what is going on, guys? TalkNorwichCity here, back for another predicted 11 ahead of Newcastle on Wednesday night. Yes, Newcastle coming up. Go and check out my match preview after this video for all of the latest facts and figures on that one. But let's get straight in to the predicted 11. So in goal, I'm sticking with that man, Michael McGovern. Ruddy certainly knocking on the door, but for me, until McGovern makes a mistake, he has to keep that place. The defence, unchanged for me. Thought they were really, really good against Burton Albion. Olsen, Martin, Close, and Pinto. Now, a few criticisms of Pinto coming in at the weekend, and I guess rightly so. A lot of people saying he's far too attacking for a right back and he's far too attacking for a defender. Yes, he is an attacking right back, but that is part of the package with Pinto. He's brilliant defensively when he's in position, and 99% of the time he is in position. But he contributes so much going forwards that you kind of don't mind if he, ekes the odd goal here and there. I'd much prefer Pinto there than Whittaker, who, he stays back a bit more, but he certainly doesn't contribute as much to the game and probably makes more mistakes as well. So, yes, Pinto sometimes gets caught out up the pitch, but you hope that then Close will come in and cover, or whoever's at the back will come in and cover, and then he'll make up for that going forwards. He's already got a couple of assists this season. He's already got a goal. Pinto, for me, has been one of my players of the season. In terms of the midfield, I'm keeping that unchanged as well with Johnny Howson and Graham Dorrans. I think Dorrans has added so much value in the last couple of weeks. It's been like sort of a Gary O'Neill type thing last season. A player you don't expect to do well, and he's suddenly doing well, and you're like, Jesus, this is like a new signing. But you think back to the tail end of the last time we were in the Championship, he was excellent then. Every time I've praised him in a Talk Norwich City video, West Brom fans are like, why are you surprised? This guy is a classy player. West Brom fans love him, and we should as well. He's a really decent player, so that's really good. Now, the front four is where it causes all kinds of havoc in the comments. You guys are like, you're an idiot, Jack. Jerome shouldn't be playing. It should be Kyle Lafferty, because Kyle Lafferty is the best thing since sliced bread. And put Pritchard in there, and Houlihan's not good enough to start, and all of this. Now, debate. I love it. This is the front four that I would play. So I'd go with Brady out on the left, because I think he's been good, and he's been a lot better since he's been moved forward. We're still not seeing the Brady full package, and I think that's an exciting thing with this Norwich City team, is that we're top of the table. We're 4 points clear of Newcastle. We're 11 points clear of Aston Villa. The other teams in the top six, don't expect many of them to be there at the end of the season. Huddersfield are starting to drop off a little bit. The likes of Reading might be up there, but probably not. So you start to think, hang on a minute, we're in a really good position here. If we can get Brady, Naismith, Pritchard, all at top level that we're not seeing at the moment, you've suddenly got a really, really good squad that can beat any team in this league. That's very exciting. So Brady out on the left. I'm keeping Houlihan in the middle. Slight issues maybe in terms of fatigue with that quick turnaround. We know that Wes struggles with that now. He's getting old. He's 34. Jesus, he's nearly retirement age. He'll be getting his pension from down the post office soon. And then out on the right, I'm going with Jacob Murphy, because, it's Jacob Murphy. And that man's on fire this season, as well as his brother. And that makes me insanely proud, because it feels like we've watched them grow up, and now they're doing it for the first team, and it's great to see. And then up front, I'm going with Oliveira. Someone commented, I think it got like 8 thumbs up or something in the last predicted 11. He was like, Jack, I love your videos, but I hate how you don't leave enough room for Cameron Jerome on the end of the page. So there you go. That's for you, whoever it was. Oliveira, I left enough room for him today. In terms of dropping Cameron Jerome, don't think Jerome's done anything wrong. I think he's been excellent for us this season. Got 3 goals, contributed way more to the team than just goals. And I think that's why he got such a good reception on Saturday, was because everyone realised that Cameron Jerome does a hell of a lot, and he works incredibly hard, and he will continue to work hard for this football team. I know he missed an open goal. It was a very tight angle, and I wouldn't have scored it. Well, I wouldn't have scored many chances this season, but I wouldn't have scored it. I don't think the average striker would have scored it. It was very tight. And I know he had a header, I think, as well. But look, we know he's not a Premier League striker. He's a Championship striker. He'll get you 15, 20 goals a season. And for the £2.5 million we paid for him, that's not too bad. But in terms of Oliveira, he's got something to prove. Going up to Newcastle, huge game. Time to become a hero, really, for Oliveira. I really like the look of him on the late stages. He came on against Burton and the game time he got against Everton. So I'd love to see Oliveira in the team. There's a few options that you could do. Houlihan might be fatigued, so you could bring Pritchard into that centre attacking midfield role, but we haven't really seen him in that role just yet. He's normally been shifted out on the left. I'd certainly keep Brady out there, and I'd keep Murphy out on the right. So Pritchard coming into Houlihan's role might be decent. Of course, you could put Cameron Jerome in for Oliveira if you don't think Oliveira's ready. You could bring Bennett back in for Martin if you want. That is the scruffiest handwriting ever. But except for that, damn, that is a strong team. And I know we're up against Newcastle, who are probably the other strongest team in the league, but why not go up there and just go for it and just see what happens? Because we haven't really got anything to lose. No one's really expecting us to win. It'd be lovely to get 3 points or a point. I'd certainly take a point, but just go for it. Just go out there, play, you stick to your game plan and go for it. And I think we'll come away with something. I genuinely do. I think Newcastle are more scared of us at the moment than we're scared of them, and that's a great position to be in. Leave me your starting 11 down in the comment section below. Leave this video a like. As always, a massive thank you to Fritzbits for sponsoring all match preview content here on Talk Norwich City. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Peace out. Hey, what is going on, guys? Talk Norwich City here, back for another video. I hope you guys are doing really, really well. Today I'm back with my match preview ahead of this Wednesday's game against Newcastle United.